This is John Dodd, in case you don't recognize my face anymore. But I'll be going back home tomorrow. I think they're letting me out of this place because of good behavior. But it's good to be able to go back home. My daughter's nephew is going to come and stay with me a while till I can get back on my feet real good. And he will be at the house 4 or 5 hours a day and to see that I'm taking my medicine and whatnot. But I thank God that God has brought me through, and I didn't know a body could have so many things wrong with it and still walk, but I'm improving, and it's good to have friends like James Graham to come down and cheer me up. And next Monday he's promised to take me to the Waffle House to get me some fries and a piece of cheese. I'm not supposed to eat a whole lot of cheese, so we'll get a half a slice. And but anyhow, God's been good to me. I've met some good people here in where I am, especially a young man, a man of color, whose parents originated came from Africa, but he has a marvelous testimony for God, and he loves the Lord. And sometimes we go out for my exercise, and we go out of the building and walk down the street some and sit down in a place and just have a good talk and good fellowship. So I'm glad that I'm able to talk to you. I'm able to sit up in bed. I tell everybody they're going to let me out tomorrow because of good behavior. But I think they can't find anything else wrong with me, so they're going to have to let me go. But 2 days ago, I went to see my doctor, and I walked in with my walking cane, and the doctor was quite surprised that he didn't see me in a wheelchair. He said, "When did you start using that?" I said, "I've been using that a long time." And the doctor released me, and so they'll release me tomorrow, and I go back out to Sims. Now, some of you guys, when I get to Sims, I got a spare bed in there if you want to come and spend a day with me, eat my cooking. I'll make you eat turnip greens and butter beans and peas and whole kernel corn. And we can have a good time together. And I saw Brother Mott the other day. He came to see me, and some other people. My grandson, who had gotten into some difficulties, but he's headed in the right direction now. He's been enrolled in a junior college, and he's taken some courses that he likes, and I thank God that he's turning his head toward Jesus. That worried me a lot, because I think God had a call on his life and he rejected that call. But some of you will remember he's the one that came to Kenya with me one time. But I guess this is a good place to be, but it's a much better place to leave. And, well, that's about all I got to say. And my love to your families, to my friends over there. There's a nurse came by today to give me some medicine. And she told me, she said, I knew your wife at the other hospital. And she told me, she said, and I'll use her name, Mama Norma. She said, she is one of the most lovely people I ever met. And, but she nursed Norma while she was at another hospital a while, and she loved her. I think that's because Norma loved people. There was no problem where they were from, where they were born, where they were raised. She loved them. And I thank God for it. Well, if I had my voice back, I'd sing you a song, but I can't sing now. But I'm going to get back to singing. I remember a song that was put to an Italian music, but it was a Christian song. And the words went something like this: down from his glory, ever living story, my God and Savior came, and Jesus is his name. Born in a manger, to his own a stranger. That's a blessed song for me. I'm going to get all the words and learn to sing it, because it's a blessing. I'm hoping that the next time I come to see you guys, I can bring my pastor with me, and he can do a little. He's an excellent Bible teacher, and